Friends, buckle up. We're diving headfirst into the swirling vortex of Trump's trade policy, a place where logic fears to tread. Just this week, the man himself, with all the subtlety of a bull in a china shop, slapped a 25% tariff on all imported steel and aluminum. That's right, 25%. You could buy a decent used car for that kind of markup. Now Trump claims this is to protect American jobs. He paints a picture of struggling steel mills and unemployed workers, all victims of unfair foreign competition. And while it's true that some parts of the U.S. steel industry have seen better days, this blanket tariff is about as precise as using a sledgehammer to swat a fly. The problem is, this isn't just about steel and aluminum, it's a symptom of a much larger issue: Trump's deep-seated belief that the only way to win at trade is to play dirty. He sees the global economy as a zero-sum game, where for America to win, someone else has to lose. And folks, that's just not how the world works. Here's another fun term Trump likes to throw around: reciprocal tariffs. Sounds reasonable, right? If they tax our goods, we'll tax theirs. Tit for tat. Except, it's not that simple. Imagine a playground spat. One kid throws sand, so the other retaliates by throwing a bigger rock. Pretty soon you've got a full-blown brawl with everyone covered in bruises and no one remembering how it even started. That's what we're risking here, folks. A trade war. And who gets hurt the most in a trade war? Consumers. You and me. Because when you slap tariffs on imports, those costs get passed down to us in the form of higher prices on everything from cars to beer to washing machines. Remember when Trump put tariffs on washing machines back in 2018? Yeah, prices shot up like a rocket, and surprise, surprise, those tariffs didn't magically bring back washing machine manufacturing jobs. Trump's entire trade strategy can be summed up in 3 little words: America first. And hey, who doesn't want America to be first? The problem is, this America first mentality often translates to an everyone else last approach to global trade. By pulling out of international agreements, threatening tariffs left and right, and generally acting like the playground bully, Trump is alienating our allies and undermining the very system of global trade that has benefited America for decades. The irony is, this protectionist approach is likely to hurt the very people Trump claims to be helping American workers. See, when other countries retaliate with tariffs of their own, it makes American goods more expensive overseas, hurting our exports and costing American jobs. It's economics 101, folks, but apparently, no one told the guy in the White House. So, what's the world's reaction to all this tariff talk? Well, let's just say they're not exactly thrilled. China, never one to back down from a trade spat, immediately retaliated with tariffs of their own. The EU, Canada, Mexico, they're all gearing up for a fight. Even Australia, a country that literally named a fly after Beyoncé, is feeling the heat. The stock market, that fickle beast, is already jittery. Investors hate uncertainty, and Trump's trade policy is about as predictable as a toddler on a sugar rush. The fear is that this tit-for-tat tariff battle could escalate into a full-blown trade war, throwing the global economy into chaos. Look, no one wins in a trade war. The only thing these tariffs are guaranteed to achieve is higher prices for consumers and a whole lot of economic uncertainty. But hey, at least we'll be able to make America's washing machines great again, right?